fifth generation, Prospect Valley Farm, Westfield, Mass. Currently, we have registered milking shorthorns, registered shorthorn beef cattle, and registered ash years. So for predominantly, we show our cattle and compete regionally, locally, and nationally with our cattle through 4-H and through National Junior Societies, as well as open show. Currently, we have about 20 head, soon to be 25. This is kind of calving season for beef, so we're getting there. We have an opportunity for kids to have sheep to show in 4-H. We lease to 4-H, and then we also have 11 nieces and nephews that show our own cattle here.
Wow.
So the farm is currently owned by my brother, my sister, and I. My dad's family started it. There was 8 of them, and my dad passed away in 2009. So about 4 years ago, we took it over. My mother still lives right here. My brother is actually currently living with her, but did live across the street. I live right there. My aunt's right here, and every house touching our property on the adjacent property to the west of us is all Phelan property as well.
That's awesome.
So kind of cool. We're all still here. There's more kids coming up the pipeline. All of my cousins also have children that are involved in the farm. So it's kind of a unique opportunity that we're just kind of the central location for everything that happens. Come on!
So this is Timon and Pumbaa.
Yes, Pumbaa's got the black ear.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
So cute.
So these are actually 2 fully registerable females, but we have chosen to raise them as our... So 2 of them are our beef. And these are actually our brood cows. So we invested in these cows. We drove up to Maine, found a breeder, worked with him for about a year, picked out the animals we wanted, and we drove 6 hours one way up to Maine just to pick out these heifers.
Wow.
And for us, it was if we wanted to start the beef program again, we wanted to do it with an opportunity. So we invested a little bit in genetics, but more or less we invested in the breed. So we've raised milking shorthorn cattle our whole life, which is a dual purpose breed, but they have 2 lines of genetics. So they have a line of shorthorn, which is beef, and milking shorthorn, which is dairy. So we wanted to have registerable animals that we also raise for meat. So if a kid wanted to come along and show, we'd have the opportunity available to them.
Oh my gosh, Snowflake and Winnie. So when do you shear them?
They need to get done.
They need to get done.
Huh.
Hi, cutie.
Yes, we go out and walk in the mornings.
Oh my gosh, so cute. And this is before they're clipped. Wow.
That's like 2 months. Being able to integrate this barn over here and having it directly connected to our pasture system has allowed us to integrate rotational grazing and then also kind of grow our herd a little bit. So what you see in front of you is all of our show cattle. So these are animals that we've invested in one way, shape, or form, whether it was the semen that was implanted into the female to be able to have the calves or whether we've purchased them. So they've.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
These are Vivian and Dazzler.
Hi. And how old are they?
They're both 6 months. They're the same
Oh my gosh,
age.
they're like babies. Hi. They are so cute. Oh my God.
So they're all registered and owned by my nieces who are here 24/7 doing chores, everything. But then we offer the lease program to our local 4-Hers. And when the 4-Hers lease them, they basically, my family takes a step back and allows them to show them at the local shows. And then at the end of the year, my family's able to take the opportunity to take them to the higher end shows when it's possible.
So when you say higher end shows, where exactly?
So these
what does that mean?
guys, 2 of them went out to Syracuse, New York last spring. The rest of them all went to Eastern States for a national milking shorthorn show. So the Eastern States hosts around 200 shorthorns that go through the ring, and they have just about 16 states represented.
Wow,
So
that is awesome.
there's about 34 juniors that were competing in just the junior show.
Wow. Can you say what their names are again?
Yep, this is Nell and Sugar.
And how old are they?
They are 18 months.
And have they been shown before?
Yes.
Oh. So what age do you start showing them?
The youngest calf that can go in the ring has to be 4 months.
They're so cute. Oh my gosh. They look like pros. As far as I'm concerned, they are pros. I'm looking forward to this.
They're heifers. So a heifer is anything under 2 years that hasn't had a calf yet. Once they have a calf, that's when they become a cow.
Oh, very cool. So we got 2 heifers coming. Okay, awesome. What's your philosophy on your farm?
So we have a little bit of everything here, and everybody has a place. Everybody has a name. Everybody gets treated the same, and everybody has that life that we want every one of them to have. The cow that may be the most expensive and most important to us is going to be exactly in the same place that every other animal is on this farm.
So every kid gets treated equal, is what you're saying?
Every kid gets treated equal.
Okay.
And no matter what our philosophy is, they have one bad day in their life.
That's awesome.